We have to become completely holistic. Completely holistic. Coming from a position of that real cosmic energy. We must start that spiral, that 9 ether spiral. The way the planets revolve is the way that the hair on our heads revolve in a 9 ether elliptical pattern. We are natural shapeshifters. We are the last impression of what the ancestors intended for us to be. The epitome of all of the dark and all of the light. We must begin to put both halves together and become whole and complete. And those halves is the black and the melanated existence of the black. They must be merged. It's not enough to just be black. That is having the keys to a Benz and you can't find the goddamn Benz. We have the key, but we've got to go to the darkness to put the key in. The key of light, the key of darkness. Turn it on and jump in there. We are governed under the holistic imprint of our ancestors. Absolutely nothing gets in the way when you get an alignment. Total alignment with both sides of the equation. Starting your process of spiritual growth and development, the first step is simply starting your self-mastery, removing the fears and removing the doubts as you digest spiritual information. The powers begin to illuminate themselves inside of you. The glow starts to magnify itself. Back and forth, forth and back, from the spirit realm all the way back to this third dimensional so-called reality. We must make the first spiral complete. That first spiral is knowing thyself before anything else. When you endeavor to know yourself before anything else, that's when you start receiving downloads. And when those downloads start to triculate down into the mind, this is when everything becomes divine. This is when everything starts to ignite itself and you go to another level. I cannot say it enough that self-mastery is what creates that voodoo that you do. It puts the witch in the craft. It puts the spur in the spirituality. What is spirituality? That is the breath of life. Spirit, coming from the Latin word spero, which means free. Free as a bird. The infinite. The universal composite of all energy. Coming from both sides of the equation. Your spirit is what animates your body. Your spirit is what makes you move around the way you move around, makes you say the things you say, do the things you do. Our spirits are connected under one universal situation. And that situation is Mama Cosmos and Papa Cosmos, the energetic imprints that created all life. And we must get in alignment with ourselves in order to get in alignment with them. And when we get in alignment with them, this is when the games begin. Everything. I mean everything. Goes to another level when that fear and that doubt leaves, and then you start doing regular daily rituals. getting into a continuity of knowing thyself before anything else. Then Mama Cosmos, Papa Cosmos start to align you up with the necessary energies, the necessary spirits that you need coming from the spirit realm, allowing you to start projecting, taking things to a whole nother level, the level that you've always wanted. Understand, we are of the O realm, the O. Looking through the O realm, the center point, melanated thought, where you can make no wrong, you can only do right, because everything gets turned into ready-made usable energy. See, the story of our ancestors is a beautiful, vast story of using the mind to create the things that you want. Our ancestors knew and still know that their thoughts are reality, so they use their thoughts to create reality. You have got to let the spirit guide you. And the only way the spirit can guide you is through the imagination and through your intentions, through your intuition, through your instincts. Every time you do not jump on something that looks like it can take you to another level, you have squandered off a blessing, because each thing leads to something. What do you think? Your ancestors are going to bless you by just jumping out the sky like, hey, nigga, we're here to give you? No, they got to work through people, places, circumstances, situations, music, thoughts, epiphany, love, hate. You got to get off the bench and get in the game and experience, so you can catch your blessings, because the ancestors know what's on your heart and they know exactly what you need. But you gotta be in the game. You've gotta remove, I say, you gotta remove fear and doubt. Sit in your own energy and allow the ancestors to throw those blessings to you. Shh. Shut your mouth. Lean on the power of the ancestors. Lean on the power of self and catch those blessings. Stay focused, stay spiritual, and stay dangerous.